It's taken a few episodes, but finally, one of the biggest transfers has turned up. It's a Chatham Town top. Yeah, all the way from England. So, I should probably put this on, and we should probably get into the video. Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back to this episode 10 of the Road to Glory with Chatham Town FC, and we are in the Vanarama National League South for the start of this new season in 2024. Got the jersey, wrong side. It's the pad. It's got to be good luck. It's got to be good luck. Excellent. Here we are. We are in the Vanarama National League South. These are all still ones. Thumbs up. Our reputation is now 1 star, which is great. Let's go have a look at finances. We are still quite under the wage budget. We've got about £1,000 to spend, which is excellent, but we are losing money quite badly. But that's all right. So having a look here at the club vision, play possession football, play defensively solid football, work within the wage budget, mid-table they want, 4th qualifying round and 3rd round of the FA Trophy. And they don't like this, but, you know, what can I do? Where was I going to have a look at? Oh, yes. I noticed when I was having a look at the schedule, the season preview, the media think we're going to finish 9th. So that's some big shoes to fill. I mean, I want to get promoted, so obviously. Transfers is what I want to have a look at. I've got a few players here who I'm trying to get in. We might go through them first. Charlie Miller is a midfielder, Australian and English nationality. He's 2 stars with potential 4.5. It just is an extra midfielder because of the way we play. Christian Diaz is coming on loan from Cambridge. He's another potential midfielder. Trying to get some loan players in now, especially that we're a little bit higher up. I feel we can get some decent players in. I don't mind him. He's got some good natural fitness and should do well for us. Jonathan Shanley is then a winger from Luton. Gives us a bit of pace on this right wing. He's good. He's aggressive. Good crossing. I like this kid a lot. So hopefully we can get him in 3 stars. He'll be one of our better players. And that's it. I am trying to sign this guy because I think he could do a brilliant job for us in this DMC role. I'm trying to get him on trial. He wants like 850 quid a week. It's like we're trying to get him 500 with all these, perks. He still won't have it, even though it says his estimated wage is this much. It's not what he wants. But he was playing in the Southern Premier South, so it's not like he was playing in League 1 or League 2. So come on, mate, pull your head in. But anyway, transfer history. Let's have a look. There's one player who ticked over from last year, and it is this guy here. Central defender coming from Arsenal, Northern Ireland and Irish. May I look at that? Ryan Sheridan. He looks good. Love the physicals. Love the aggression. Everything else is in 10s that he needs, apart from obviously anticipation and marking, but he looks pretty good. 3 stars at the moment, potential 5 stars. Pretty sure it was Arsenal. It was. He came in for free, weirdly last year, but didn't play a game. So strange. Players out in that is Aaron Kinali. He left, wasn't getting the game time. This is what happens down here. I'm not bitter about it, not at all. So we brought in 7 players, I think, there by my count. So we're going to start with Chris Mason here. He was a free transfer. Left back can play in that DMC role, so it is an option. But I do like him at left back with his pace of 12, natural fitness of 15, can run all day, acceleration, agility, balance, crossing 9. He has got some really good stats. 3.5 stars. He is our new left back, coming from Aston Villa originally, and I think he could be quite good. Sam Greenwood, central defender, also weirdly can play in DMC on the left or up front. I don't know why they're playing him there. Once again, he's just more of a squad option here. He's coming in a fringe player, 3 stars, just to give us, just that little bit of backup there. He's got some good stats. I think he'll do a job for us. Was playing National League South as well last year, so that's good. Really excited about this guy. Prince Okwara, 18-year-old, English Nigerian midfielder, can play behind the striker and out on the right if need be, but the main spot will be in the central midfield. Clubs want him for loan. He ain't going out on loan. He's going to play for us, definitely. Determination of 15. He's got some good stats, good stamina, good first touch, his passing technique. Look at that work rate. Love it. He's come another one from Arsenal on a free. Michael Velasie. Now, this really irked me. He's German Ghanaian, so he hasn't got a work permit. which is super annoying. So I think he'd be quite good. But have a look at this. He's been in England his whole career. So when I came onto the information here, it had days completed in England. He had all these days here, and it was like, it just needs to return to England within 30 days. I was like, yeah, sign this guy. Sign him up. So sign him up. He fails the work permit, and then I was like, I'm just gonna. I thought I'll just sign him without a work permit and see what happens. And it's just come through, and apparently he's only been in England for like not even 2 years. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The guy has been here for like 8 years or something. So I'm annoyed because I thought he'd be quite useful. He can play on both wings. But anyway, Daniel Chesters. He can play on both wings, behind the striker, or even up front. I know we don't play that position, but yeah, I like his pace and acceleration, good dribbling, good first touch. So I think he could be good sort of backup option. He's a star player, but shh, don't tell him. That's why he's only on a year contract, as is everyone. Ha ha ha. Andrew Bennett, he's come in. He's come in from Nottingham Forest, I believe. Yep, Nottingham Forest on a free. He is a potential right back or centre back. He's probably a little short for a centre back, so probably more of a right back, but he is a bit slow and he does have good jumping rates. So I don't know, but he is only 18. He's going to go in the 23s. He's got massive potential, so I am super duper excited about him. And Velasie Kazim Richards is an attacking midfielder, can play all across the front three. He's only 1.5 stars at the moment, but look at that potential. Does unfortunately have low determination as he is unambitious, but hopefully we can change that because he's got good crossing, dribbling, technique off the ball, all that. So he could be exciting, and he was actually working to youth player, and then has been sort of gone around and was actually at MK Dons last year until they released him. So they're the players in. We are trying to get those other guys in. We might still try and get some more players in. See what's what. Staff-wise, we're looking pretty good. I can't get sports scientists because I don't think the club will let me. And we'll just ask again. And we'll ask for some sports scientists as well, just because so we can just pop these all out. Got some really good player, really, really good stuff in here. You'll notice some of these recruitment team numbers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 13 for this far down. I think it's quite high, but I'm happy with it. And I've got Luke Chadwick. Former Manchester United youth player as a coach. Looks pretty decent in the attacking, mental and technical part. So happy to get him onto the team. Schedule-wise, we played some friendlies. We won 3-0, 2-0 against Brightlingsea and Fleet. 0 all draw with Farnborough. Millwall 23s beat 2-1, and East Thurrock United we beat 6-2. We are going to play Dorking United. Is Dorking United? Or is it? No, Dorking Wanderers. Sorry. In the first game of the season. So really, really excited about that. We're away from home. And yeah, I think you don't need to see training. Tactics is going to really stay the same. We're using this one. And we might as well get into the game, I think. So this is how we're going to line up. I'll just continue so we get the actual proper in-game one. Got Anderson in goal, Little at right back, Jackson and Sheridan here with Mason, our new left back here. Clark's still going to play here. This is a problem position. I don't know how long Tyree Clark is going to last for us. He's still averaging over 7 for 3 seasons and is coming up to, hold on, is that 90? That is, he's played exactly 100 league games for Chatham. Didn't score any goals or any assists last year, so that was a worry, but it's not that which we really like for him. It's what he does defensively. See how he goes. Beckwith and Payne in here. Alfie Payne's the captain. He's actually dropped in star rating, but I still think he's pretty decent there. Peak on the right. Chester's on the left, and the young, awesome striker, Kieran Wakefield up top. Hopefully he can repeat another 20 goals there. Ben Cooper's on the bench, as is Prince Aqua, Johan Zahor, and Matt Bauer. A few players here, like Malik Cisse. Although he's 3 stars, is Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks is the one. He's only 2 stars at the moment, so we'll see how he goes. But he's got a lot of appearances for Chatham, an absolute ton. Let's go and play. Okay, apparently we've got a lot of players retired. And squad numbers, we now have squad numbers. How cool is that? We'll give... Oh, Chester's going to have 19. And Princey Boy, yeah, 21. Alright. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know how all the team talks always go. You point the finger, And you also give individual, well not individual, but positional team talks. Players out on the pitch. There we go. Vanarama South got that chat top on. Come on, Chatham. We're going to shout some encouragement as the highlight just starts, but it is Dorking on the ball now. That's not stuff I wanted. That's not how I wanted this to go. You've got the jersey and everything. Come on. That's first shot on target. That was poor from Anderson. I expect better from that man. Much better. Who's us on the ball now? Sheridan, Payne, and Clark now. Get a little triangle going. Oh my God, Jackson. Seriously, boys. Seriously, boys. You're going to give me a heart attack. We've got a long way to go yet. Can't have us, stuck in the National League for too long. It's not the National League South or North. It's difficult. It's the National League. It's very, very difficult to get out. So, yeah, that's going to be a tough one. And Dorking are a mainstay of this National South. They've been here a while, so they are very experienced. But Wakefield here with a good turn. Kieran Wakefield. He's offside. No, yeah, he's offside. Mother trucker. That's good. That definitely deserves some encouragement. Kieran Wakefield there. He could be good. He could be good. He could be someone who could come up the leagues with us if he keeps going. It's Anderson now. Going slightly long and to a Dorking player. Sheridan misses the header and it's wide of the post, goal kick to us. But it is Dorking here as Chatham look very, very vulnerable. Mason on the ball now. Chester's need these new guys to show us something. Chester's now back to Sheridan. Chester's now trying to weave his magic through a gap. He finds Beckwith, who finds Wakefield. Wakefield, Beckwith. He can use Wakefield here. I don't know why I'm playing the screen, but Wakefield should have crossed it and Wakefield in the back of the net, but not happening. That is half time. I'd say we've thoroughly outplayed, but we haven't. It's very, very even. We've had more possession, completing more passes. It's the XG, and they got a lucky one. I'm going to point the finger, and I want a much better display in the second half, boys. Much better. Been absolutely poor. Clark on a 7. See what I mean? I say he's like the worst player star rating in the team, and here he is, and demand more. Here he is with a 7, along with probably the best player star-wise in the team. We're going to have to make some changes. We've got basically the whole front three just doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to bring on Ben Cooper on for Chester's. I don't know. Peak. No, we're going to do that. And we're going to swap those two around because Aquara can play there. And I'm going to leave Wakefield on for a bit because I feel like he can hopefully get a little bit more involved with Cooper and Aquara on, but we're going to go very attacking as well. Got a highlight up at the end here. Hopefully it's not Dorking coming all the way down this field. You know, maybe I don't want very attacking. Let's just stay on attacking. So this is not. I thought we'd start off here. I've got the jersey. You know, start off against Dorking, a pretty strong team, and we'd get the season off to win, but unfortunately, it's 2-0 to Dorking Wanderers. That sucks. We're done here. We're done. I don't want to watch highlights. All right, we've got 10 minutes left. This is just gone downhill. Wakefield here. We'll do that. Give the team talk. Point the finger. Go make a difference. I mean, it'll be tough to make a difference. We might go. And press play would be a good start. We're very attacking. I'm going to shout at them to demand some more, and hopefully we can at least try and get on the board here. That is not the start to the season we want, and that is going to be full time. We were awful. I mean, their XG wasn't even 1, and they scored 2 goals. We thrashed the arms. We weren't good enough. We were not good enough. Right, we're back for the Oxford City game. I need to get a win. I want to get a win. We've brought in this guy, Jonathan Shanley, who showed you before. He's come in on loan. So he will go to the bench. Johannes Hall's dropping out. He's possibly going out on loan because unfortunately he's not very good actually. And Cooper's going to come in. Chester's going to drop to the bench because he can still play up front. And I'm trying to get this guy in at the moment. Jack McKinley from Hitcham, 13 finishing, 10 heading. It's good pace, natural fitness. Not a great goal scoring record, but wants to come in as a prospect, and we're getting him for a free. So good stuff. Team is the same apart from those few changes. Shanley, he's going to go for 12. He likes the number. So I totally skipped the team talk. No, I mean, he did it, but I cut it out. I think I've really ballsed it up. Yay! Anyway, let's shout some encouragement. Oxford City are 11th in the league. We're at home today. That might be better than the away game at Dorking. Hopefully, nice crowd. Wakefield. It's just wide. We sold 5 season tickets as well, just so you know. So Oxford City, they also lost their first game as well, by the looks of it. Mason with the throw-in. Sheridan, that's a good ball for Mason, but there's no one there. And it is Oxford City picking the ball up now, trying to make some inroads as they go all the way back to the goalkeeper. But that's a good steal. And Wakefield now, what can he do? Weave through, has a pop, hits the post. Disappointing. There's another highlight with Oxford City on the ball. We're going to get a cross in. They do, but it is headed away by Jackson, who is a beast in midair. But, Little, he's given away a penalty. He's pushed him. We were looking pretty good, guys. Come on, Anderson. No. No. It's not supposed to happen like this. It's supposed to be better than this. Cooper with the corner floats it in, is headed away by Oxford City defence. Payne on the ball now. Cooper. Clark placing it back. Playing it back to Mason. Mason and Clark now to Payne to Cooper. Can we get a goal here? Mason whips it in. It is peak Wakefield there. Cooper. Cooper. Cooper should have scored. No, we don't want instructions. We are going to encourage some more here. And we've got a counter here with Peak using his pace. What can he do? Because it takes it out to the wing as instructed. And he'll look to get the cross in. Finds Clark in the box, plays it back. A little 1-2. Cooper headers across. And Ben Cooper. He missed the first game because I thought Chester's was better. But Ben Cooper, you cannot keep him out of a game. He is such a good player. It's been disallowed. I was so wrapped up in it that I hadn't even realised it was disallowed. Far out. The hell? Point the finger. I want a much better display. Much better. It's going to be a long season. We start with 2 losses. Anderson claims that one. Nice. Right. Come on, boys. Whole half of football here. We can score goals. We've done it before. Sheridan now to Payne. To Beckwith. Finds Wakefield, who's dropped deep. Payne now flips it over the ball with Wakefield. Wakefield, he's so dangerous. He's hit the post again. Oxford City. Then it is Chatham on the ball now through Wakefield. Who plays it out wide to Peak. He'll look for the ball to come back in. Beckwith now. Little, the man who gave away the penalty. Peak, Beckwith, floats it over. Cooper. Couldn't get his head on it this time. Cooper's in a 6.5. He's playing so well. And the goal is allowed and everything. Throw in now from Oxford, but Clark gets it and gets it to Payne. Beckwith and Wakefield combining. Clark over the top. Wakefield, he's got the pace. Can he finish? He can finish this time. Kieran Wakefield and Tyreek Clark combine to put Chatham back in this one to draw level. That's what I'm talking about. Get in, boys. It's Mason on the ball now with a throw in to Cooper. Cooper, a little chink. Beckwith. That's it. That's what we're so good at. We're so good at scoring goals and just hitting teams with a little 1-2. Cooper, lovely dig, and Beckwith completely unmarked there. Completely. Beckwith and Clark are getting a little bit tired. We'll make a couple of substitutions, I think. It's also Pete getting a little bit tired. So it is going to be Jonathan Shanley to come on to make his debut. And also it will be Prince coming on for Beckwith. But that's good. I was sweating then about losing 2 games in a row and it being an absolute disaster start to a season. But it does look like, barring some sort of highlight here for Oxford, that we are going to run out and win this game. Now, this got a penalty. Oh! Cooper heads away. Come on, no highlight. Finish the highlight. Is it the end of a game highlight? I hope it's just the end of game highlight. That was... Oh! I was worried then. Worried. Clark on the ball now. Quara plays it back to Anderson, just trying to eat up the clock. Mason out on the left for Payne to Cooper. There it is. Get in. Get in. Tyreek Clark, man of the match. He's still performing. Nice work, everyone. All right, that was a good win. Tyreek Clark getting man of the match. As you can see here, we said 17 shots. They got an XG of 1, but they did get the penalty. Tyreek Clark got a 7 last game at 8.1. I mean, he's supposed to get better. I wish he would, because I really like him, but I don't think he's going to get much better. But he still plays well. He still plays well. Anyway, the schedule, it wasn't the best of starts, but we got a win. And go away, do the whole shebang. Hopefully come back in January here for a good FA Cup money spinner, because we need it. This will be $500,000 easily by the time I come back. Anyway, guys, I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, if you are not subscribed to the channel, if you could, would mean a lot to me. Hit that bell notification, smash that like button, and leave a comment down there as well. Let me know, do you think we will get a 3rd promotion in a row? I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.